I have not one, but two Monteverde Dakota pens, so let's take a look at them. Monteverde very kindly provided me with the pens in this video, but anything I say is my own opinion. It's rare that I get two of the same pen, but I couldn't decide which one I wanted, and they were kind enough to provide both of them, so we're going to look at them both because they are two different pens even though they are the same model technically. They are both Dakotas, which is a newer model to Monteverde. It came out in the fall, and they're both the same colorway. They're both raw flame. They look pretty similar. On the outside, they look identical. It's what's on the inside that counts. One of these is a fountain pen, and the other is a gel pen. I don't have any gel pens from fountain pen companies in my collection. I do have some from Sakura, but I never considered the fact that you could get a fountain pen shell that was a gel pen. I have a couple ballpoint pens like that, but I'm quite excited to try their gel pen because it looks quite intriguing. As always, Monteverde pens come in this lovely leather box. Underneath you have cartridges and you have an instruction manual for this pen, which I guess I should actually open up. If I can get it out. I can get it out. So there we go. It came in several colors. I just like the raw flame the best, and so that's the colorway I got it in. Yafa nibs, fine, medium, and extra fine. I got mine in a medium, and I'm quite excited to ink it up. It is a push converter. Normally they are a threaded converter from Monteverde, but I'm fine with a push converter. Are there no cartridges under the ballpoint pen one? But we will pop these cartridges into my stash of cartridges because I'm going to put actual ink in it. I just don't know what color. So for now, let's take a peek and open this one up. I like it. It's very, very pretty. You can't really see the raw flame on the inside lighting, but you can see it here. It sort of reminds me of the look of the, is it Kaweco, the Lilliput, that they've got a raw flame version. This has a little coating to protect the gel cap that I've just popped off, and it posts. So does this one. This one's got a much more sort of flame coated section. I will say the caps on both of them are fairly plain. The inside on both of them is fairly detailed. They are surprisingly different lengths. I didn't expect that. The caps are both the same, but the fountain pen is ever so slightly longer than the gel pen, and we need to choose a color. I'm thinking that, but I don't actually know where that is. Or something more purpley. Actually, no, I like that. Let's go find that. Shockingly, easy to find. It was at the very top of the container. So we've got our Sailor ink sample. I like this pen quite a lot. It's got quite a nice balance in the hand. Oh, I like the nib too. I did get it in a medium. I like a size 5 medium. I find I fine in a size 5 just a little bit too fine. And I love this coating. I do wish there was slightly more on the cap, but that is really pretty. So let's ink it up, and then we will have a peek at the other one. Oh, look how tiny it is. Where's a normal cartridge or a normal converter? Because that's so adorable. All right, this is a normal Invincia converter from Monteverde, and this is the tiny little wee baby one. gosh, it's so cute and small. So is the bottom part the same? Yeah, pretty much. The end knob's a little bit different, but they've just like taken a wee bit off of it so that it fits. That's so cute. All right, let's ink this up. This may fit in the sample file, it may not. We will find that out together. I do like that Monteverde has a little ball in their converters so that surface tension is broken. It fits. I've just spilled ink everywhere. Sweet. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so. Okay. Have I now stained my desk green? Potentially. Okay. Well, that made a mess. Let's clean this off. There. There's the bottom. All right, let's pop this back in. See if I can clean my desk at all. Oh, yep, there we go. It's all off my desk. Excellent. All right, paper. We are using the Pilot paper because I'm currently really liking it. Oh, that's all sorts of fabulous. This is the I told Maya she could have this because I wasn't really into gel pens or I didn't think I needed two of the same pen. And I thought after looking at this for the first time that I was going to be just keeping the fountain pen. I'm not sure that that's the case anymore. What's this? 641. Honestly, I don't know which one I like more. They're both such lovely pens. They're so pretty. I sort of can't get over this one though. It's so smooth. Like, this is incredibly smooth as well. This is a fountain pen though. I didn't think I was going to enjoy, let's pull this before we undo this. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I do. It's a Monteverde ceramic gel, extra fine needle insert. Interesting. well, I might not be getting this pen because I'm really enjoying it. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong whichever Dakota model you pick up. I chose the Raw Flame because it was my favorite colorway. But there are so many fun colorways for the pen. And if you want to switch up your normal pens, the gel pen's quite a fun swap to make. I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do. I mostly asked if I could have one because I thought it seemed quite interesting. And I've seen ballpoints and roller balls and mechanical pencils, but I've never seen a gel pen insert. And I'm loving it. So I suspect you'll see it more. Is it waterproof? That's a question that just popped into my head, and I don't actually know. My guess is it's not waterproof. I would call it sort of water resistant. Like I'd call it water resistant. I wouldn't call it waterproof. The edges are a bit fuzzy, but it's not really going anywhere. So that's really fun. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Thank you to Monteverde for sending over the pens. I've really enjoyed them. They're super fun, and I look forward to getting to play around with them some more. So thanks for watching and have a great day. An addendum to a video. That never happens. Well, it sometimes happens, but rarely. If you know me, you know this is my daily carry pen case. And for the past week, I've had the 2 Dakotas in my pen sleeve with the other 2 pens that I'm daily driving currently, which are a Decimo and a pen from Sailor. I've been really happy with the Dakotas. They're a great size in my hand, they balance really well, they write really well, and I didn't know how I was going to feel about the non-fountain pen one. I really like it. It's not totally waterproof, it is water resistant, I find, and for me that's enough 95% of the time. I've had a great time, including like handing them over to people that aren't fountain pen people, who have either enjoyed the experience of writing with the fountain pen or enjoyed the experience of the fine liner. So if you've been interested in picking up a Dakota, I don't know that you can go wrong with picking one up. They're not a super expensive pen, they're super fun to use, and overall it's just an enjoyable pen. I'm really glad I got this in a medium. I think a fine would have just been too fine, and I definitely wouldn't have enjoyed an extra fine. A medium though is a very good size for my hand, especially just like in a normal notebook or a normal paper. And I find that number 5 nib works really well on a whole bunch of paper. And I put Sailor ink in this because I like the color, but also because Sailor ink works on pretty much anything. I have used this pen this week on sticky notes and on just like regular paper in the kitchen. I've used it to make a grocery list. I've used it in a grocery store to check things off of a list, which is how I use my fountain pens. And it was nice to have something that sort of felt more substantial in my hand than my normal pocket pens, but also something that was not as expensive as some of my pens. I really like this, so I'm very happy to have it in my collection. I've let a couple other people try it, even some non-fountain pen people who have also enjoyed the experience of either the fountain pen or the fine liner or both. So if you've been on the fence about picking one up, I think they're a pretty solid pen, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Monteverde, for sending them over. It's been a lot of fun to play with. Have you been interested in a Dakota? Were you on the fence about ordering one? Do you have one already? Let me know in the comments down below, and thanks so much for watching.